Hello everyone, Zoommerss coming here, and today we are back with a brand new video, and today we are playing Sport. What a different game that we played already yesterday, or whatever, but anyway, we are back with more of it. As I said, I would try to post more than just Minecraft, so I'm going to play a little bit of Gran Turismo. I'm going to get this microphone is working, because if it is not, I could just be talking to myself at the moment, and no one would. Is working just fine. Come to figure out. Alright, so today we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna be taking the same car, yeah, Richard Petty, number 43 Super B. That is currently what we are in, but we're gonna be doing something a little different. I'm gonna be making a lobby, as we all know, and it's gonna be the Grand Prix Nürburgring. Nürburgring Grand Prix. I believe that is what it's called, the GP. Or that might just be the little. No, it's gonna be the touring version of Nürburgring, not the Grand Prix, because Grand Prix is the small little section. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I don't. But just gonna be doing a cruise kind of video. Maybe a little bit of racing, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So we're gonna load settings. We're gonna load. We're just gonna load this for now. We can change stuff up. And let's see, it's gonna be not drifting, it's gonna be live cruise slash not racing, cruise slash track day with Zoommerss Gaming. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna change up the circuit a little bit. We're gonna go by change view. We're just gonna do that so that we can go down 24 hour. Ooh, is this actually the Taurus or the track day? Oh no, 24 hour. I believe it is Nordschleife. I really hope this is the one. I'm gonna have a 1,008 horsepower limit so that you cannot, and I repeat, cannot grab a Tomahawk. Maybe because the Tomahawk just makes it completely unfun for everyone, especially when you just want to have people with cars. So I'm gonna allow it limit to the maximum power is a ZL1 Camaro. Minimal power is whatever you can get to go the slowest. That's what you are allowed to have. I'll allow it. Try to get my stream all set up so that it's physically a normal stream. I try to turn this down so that it does not interfere. And so I have a little bit of sound of hearing exactly what the cars sound like. Now, is this the one? I'm just going to enter course. I'm going to hope that this is the one. Yes, this is the one. We are in the drift setup. We are currently at the pits, or the entrance area. This thing has a turning radius of not even a boat. So we are here. So I'm going to get rid of this drift setup. This thing turns so well. Like, I don't know why it turns so well, but it just does. Alright, so we're gonna exit. We're gonna go get our tuning set up real quick. Well, people do join. Traction control, I should change. I should change that to be allowed. Yep, because traction control is allowed. I'm not gonna get rid of it. No, change event settings. There we go. It is now whatever you desire. As for now, I'm not going to use traction control because I don't need. This car would never have traction control in real life, so we're just going to go ahead. We're going to drive on out. Alright, not too bad. We're doing good. Try not to hit the cones anyway. We'll see if we notice anyone hits the cones. I might even make a U-turn real quick and head back to there while people join in. so that you know, there's an actual thing that we can wait for the moment. Might want to slow down just a little bit. 40 miles an hour is plenty. And there we go, perfect. We are in, and we are here. So, someone is here, okay. Which means we can technically start going. And you hit the code. Bet you I can keep up. I bet you I can keep up on these corners. This thing is good, and what are you doing, my friend? You are glitching around like no tomorrow. I don't know if it's you or me. It's probably my internet that is making the lag. Alright, so I'm going to pull over real quick and reset this, because this wasn't even that bad. This wasn't this bad back before. And when your comment reader 3000 falls and fails, you know it's bad when it does that. But anyway, we have it back, and now we should be set. And I'm not catching up. Oh, dead. I am not catching up to that guy. No time soon am I catching up. And probably gonna leave. Yep, left. I might even have to actually go ahead and change the track, which I think I may do. Now the question is, do I go and change the track, or do I just make a new room? Because it is possible, very, very possible. Hold on, let's change track. It's very possible that people are newer than my room and people won't see it easy, and they're gonna notice, but who knows? Let's see. We're gonna do it on. Oh, what is it? What this is this a good one? This is a good one. We're gonna do 9:35 clear. Change event settings. That's what we got. Let's go. I was gonna use Nürburgring, but that is honestly too big of a track. It should be a smaller track that we do this on. Perfect. We are in the game. We have super softs. You know, simple things that these cars would have real life. 0.7, yep, that's what we want. Alright. We are here. Yeah. Yep, Cruise Let's Strike there live, YouTube Zoommerss skimming. Just want to make sure there was no typos in that name. Alright, we are here. Let's see how good, what type of times we can get with this car. I have a feeling that we can get some good times, like lap times. Oh. Alright, so traction control, it does have oversteer. I need to figure out how to fix that oversteer. There we go, there we go. Alright. Well, that was a close, yeah, we hit the wall. Get back into first person. Let's see how we can do. Watching live stream, we are still on Nürburgring. So you see when my throttle goes crazy like that, that is my controller not wanting to cooperate. So I have to really push on the gas to get it to go. Alright, 150, 160, 170, 172. That looks like about it. Even though I have gotten this thing up to around 200. Alright, just floor it. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit too much of a slide. Went right into the rail. Alright, so we've got 120 easy and 130. Coming around close to the corner. And 120 like that. Let's hit 140. 140. I hit that a little soon. 150. 160. Yeah, I'm going way too fast around that corner. Alright, so I'm gonna see what I can get for best time. I guess I already did the pit lap. I thought that you had to go around one full time, but I guess not. Okay. So this is probably gonna be a little bit of a late lap time, just because of reasons of driving. Alright, you left a little bit of smoke behind. Never bad for the 1970 Super Bee. Alright, so go down 2. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, not bad. We're drifting a little bit. Hitting the edges, you know, we gotta. I could go and get a track car with 200 horsepower and probably beat this time. Alright, let's see, can we get it under 210? We must get it under 210. 209. There we go. 209. Let's see if we can fix it with one last lap. And if we can't, we're going to go get a track car. A real 200 horsepower, see if we can beat this 690 horsepower muscle. Because if I can get a little 200 horsepower muscle car, not muscle car, but track car, to be able to beat this thing. Mind you, the little track car can only do up to around 250 to, 150, 160 miles per hour. Come on, and, oh, drifting. Alright, not bad. We're only 50 seconds about, 45 seconds, 50 seconds, about the same. And I was going to try not to do that, but hey, gets a little sideways. Not much you can do about it. And that's 1 minute point. That's my best time. Almost 1 full second shaved off of that. Almost one. Not quite. Alright, yeah, I was going a little faster on that. Alright, so I should be able to stopping at 150 yards. I shouldn't have let off the brake. This thing does not go fast enough. Doesn't help that we spun out. Let's see what we get for the second lap time. See if we can beat it with a little bit of a track car with only 200 horsepower. This thing does have oversteer, but I don't know how to get rid of it. So I'm going to be stuck with oversteer, so I'm just going to floor it around corners and do a little bit of a slide. Like this. You know, that was a little bit overkill. I probably could have just done that so much quicker because we are already at 205. We're going to be at like 212 for this lap. No, only 210. There's only a second difference. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. So we're going to go ahead. This is the track car. 266 horsepower. I thought it was 271. 266. Yep, we're maxed out. And I bet you I can beat that 2-minute gap. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Flat almost. So we're going to go ahead and floor it. Because this thing is not fast, mind you. This thing is slow. It's only a 5-speed and we're only at 120 in 4th. But it turns. That's the thing. It turns so well. 4. And I always slide into that one. No matter what. You could even see my old tire marks from the Richard Petty car. They slid right into that. Top speed for here is 125 right across the finish line. And now our lap begins. Best out of 2. And then we're going to be able to see if speed is really key to racing. Or is cornering. And right now we're at 209. 2 minutes, 9 seconds. We're only at 140 miles per hour. And 23 seconds in. 25 anyway. And it's slowly going. So I think I can start braking at 100 yards. Because of how much slower this thing currently is compared to everything else. There we go. 80 miles around, 80 miles an hour around the entire thing, and that worked pretty well. A Corvette, alright. Wonder if you can beat my time. If that, I'm gonna have to get my Hellcat. Because I have that thing tuned to where the only thing I think can beat it is something that steers better. And I got that thing to turn pretty good, honestly. Like I said, that's a pretty interesting choice. And from the looks of it, you are drifting it. That's pretty interesting. Not bad. So we're going to try to make this corner without crashing. Hello, welcome to the stream. 80. 90. Well, when I say 90, it's like 98, but still, same thing. And 4th. I can probably just even make it in 5th gear. 4. And we're going to continue around these corners. Yeah, I scrape a little bit on the walls. That is fine. As long as I don't go slamming into them, I think I'll be alright. But yeah, see this time? Look at this time. 205, 206. I might even beat my... How? How did I not beat my old time? That was 209. 209 and 209, 600. There's a 400 horsepower difference in these two cars. That is insane. So I think what we are gonna actually do, since I do have this track car, it is a road car, it is a track car, it's a YouTube car. We're gonna go ahead and take this one out for a spin. So we're gonna do that. Because I know this one will beat the time. This one has good steering. I don't drive it a lot, but it steers pretty well. Has understeer. That's the only problem. Has minimal understeer. Well, maybe a lot of understeer. The only reason why it's going to beat is because it is 4-wheel drive. All-wheel drive, I should say, anyway. But yeah, I'm not driving this thing. No. Not gonna happen. So I think we're gonna go back with Richard Petty's little bit of a 43 car that was created by me. I'm gonna stiffen up that rear suspension a little bit. I'm gonna give it a little bit less camber. I'm gonna go with 4 and 2. Maybe go 10 with this. Maybe even go 5 with this. This will hinder the car's ability to turn. I don't know. I want a little bit of understeer, so I want that. Because understeer is not the worst thing for this car. Because it has a lot of oversteer. I think that's the point of the tuning program in Gran Turismo, is that you have to edit out and choose about the I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Evens out all the understeer and all that, oversteer and all that. But that was not at all as bad as what it's been. It's only when I let off the gas that it's going to be sliding. I'm not even in a drift tune. I barely have camber. And I'm going crazy like this. Like, I need to beat my 209. Come on. 160. Almost 170. Almost 170. I should probably change that to course map because it's not drifting. Don't need the big map. You go left. Just slightly. Alright, we're at 170 already. 175. That's a new record. 175 for that. That was pretty quick and clean, I'd say. I thought I was going down for a second. Come on, slide. I gotta catch some sort of traction on this. Too gritty. Well, 240Zs, I believe they are. I believe it's a 240 by Datsun. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think so. Alright, so that's cutting a minute off. And that's pretty good. Cutting a minute off is really, really good. Alright, we softened that, we didn't hit the wall. So start slowing down from 200 yards. See what we got. Again, going way too fast around that corner. Alright, we got something up here. I think that's the Nova. And I'm about to pass the Nova in a Super Bee. If I do. If I can. Yep, we're passing the Nova. I'm trying to stay in my lane. Which means I gotta go easy around the corners. Just cruising, it's not really a full-on race mode, but I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I think we got this by like 5 seconds. Come on. 205. Oh yeah. I would say do it for Dale, but this is not a number 3. It's a number 43. Let's see. Continue with flooring. I don't think that thing he has behind me is built. It might be, but it's not like the 900 horsepower mode. And right. Oh, hey. I thought you were going right into the wall. And you died on my screen. You died. Oh, yep. Not on my screen. Nope, not on my screen. Seems legit. And 2. Okay, yep. Yeah, that's totally legit. Because I don't think that was how bad my internet is. With all the people that's joining, nah, that's not mine. But then again, I don't know how the Gran Turismo networks work, if it's all off of my Wi-Fi, or if it's off of theirs. I honestly don't know. Do a little bit of third-person action. Okay, yep. We're getting the drift car out. We're getting the drift car tune. Because that guy wants to drift, I'm gonna show him how to drift in a giant piece of iron. Alright. Let's hope that he's not too far ahead of us. Because this thing does not have any traction. Are they up there? Yeah, they gotta be. Unless he's coming around. Once again. Okay, that's drifting. That's drifting back there. They're spinning out. I'm going that way. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. What's going on exactly? Because that's the person with the drift car. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can do a couple of drifts. Get everything all going on in. Fastest 86 on the streets? I don't think so. Hey Paradox, if you're watching the stream, hello. Once again, we shall meet in Gran Turismo. Like everywhere I see you on Gran Turismo. Alright, making a nice little drift turn. See what we can get out of this 43. Why is someone going backwards? What is going on? I know I was going backward for there, but that was just to go back to drift car. You're just going backwards. Like, you can't just completely be going backwards. It's a one-way track. I gotta say, this thing, after I changed up that tune on our last live stream, this thing is good. It's golden. This isn't going to be a super long stream, it's just going to be a little bit of a filler stream for the next stream that is going to be after this, which is going to be Minecraft. So I think I have my upload schedule. I'm going to have one. I'm going to make it a little bit different. And it's not going to be all Minecraft and then every once in a while a different game. It's going to be 2 videos Gran Turismo and I believe 2 videos Minecraft. I think that is a fair enough upload schedule for everyone, because if I'm going to be playing Gran Turismo, yeah, I gain subscribers from Gran Turismo people, you know, people that watch Gran Turismo and stuff like that, and I upload Minecraft, and they're not really into cars and stuff like that. So I think if I just upload 2 and 2, 2 and 2, it'll even out everything. I won't lose any subscribers, people that watch, you guys, and it would just give me more than just one game to play on this channel. It is a gaming channel, it's not strictly Minecraft, even though that my main game is Minecraft. It's not all gonna be Minecraft. I started off with Call of Duty, so I just don't like Black Ops 3 as much as I did Black Ops 2. But if I could play Black Ops 2, that would be a totally different story for this channel. There would be a lot more videos of Black Ops 2 if I could. Oh man, that would have been so nice. I actually thought I could make something out of that. But here we go. Hey, welcome. Alright, so we're going to continue. We're going to see if we can get a little bit of a drift out of here. This is what I need to work on. Staying without touching the edges and actually controlling the vehicle. So we're going to go here. There we go. And like that. I need to control it to know where I am going. When I'm going around a corner, I can hold it like that right there and instantly transition into that. But when I touch the end, it helps, but it does not look clean. Oh, an RX-7 going by, huh? Wait, you gonna try to drift in front of me, bro? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? You can't just drift in front of me and get away with it. Oh, you beat my time. I see. I see what you did there. Alright, alright. Do I have to go get my Hellcat? I will get my Hellcat and demolish that time to a 1 minute 55 second. Even though I don't even know what my time is with the Hellcat on this map. I just know that it's pretty high, so I think I'm gonna do that. Yep, we are not in a drift tune. Yes, this thing has a drift tune. Don't question why. I'm gonna go ahead. No traction control. We get that automatic transmission. It's not really though. It's me shifting it with the paddle shifters, you know. Since they, well, actually no, they did make the Challengers in a stick shift. They made the Challengers only automatic. I forgot about that. That this thing was actually a manual. It can be a manual. It's optional, obviously, with any car. There's always some sort of options. And slow down to 4th. Thing is, I have not driven this car in a little bit, so it might be a little bit rusty on time. This thing is a 240 mile an hour legend in Gran Turismo. 90. Slow down, slow down. Oh god. You know it's bad when there's something like that. No, that's a... Okay, just speed on by. 70 miles an hour. And of course we hit barriers, but that is no big problem because it did not stop us. You know, there's always a legitimacy to crashing. Like, you scrape a wall, that's no big deal. You go face planting into a wall and drive away, that's a big deal. There's some things that you can make it look legitimate and drive away from, but there's also some things where you can't. Like if I, right here, if I go 190 miles an hour into it on the side, I cannot drive away from that. Like that, I probably would not be able to drive away from. I probably could, but not. Like, that would just ruin the wheels, and I'm braking way too late. That's what I mean. Legitimacy. You cannot drive away from that. This thing is a power monster, so 3rd and 4th gear are burnable. 6, 5, 4, And 3, 4. Alright, so 205, 113 is currently the maximum, or well, the fastest lap. 157, 158, 159, 2 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. 2-minute lap is pretty good. Then again, I don't know what car made that lap, the 205, and beat mine just barely. I don't know what car did that. Well, yeah, you can't drive away, but you can. There's things in this game. What I meant by that was, they should have made it to where you couldn't drive away from that. But I was able to, which is not legit. Okay. I thought that was a head-on accident right there. Rip. I think I might get the drift car back out and do that, because if people are going to start drifting, maybe I want a little bit part of that. Alright, so we have choices. We have the superbee, we have the Supra, we have the RX-7, we have the RX-7, and we got the GTR. There's a big choice line. Well, I could technically also take out the Camaro. I could drift that Camaro right there. I think I'm gonna go with the Supra. Right? Yeah, it's on a drift setup. So we're gonna get right into that. That's what we got. Nice little car. And we're gonna make it to that end where everybody is drifting. I'm gonna say everyone drifting in corner map. I don't know what that part is called. I'm not counting the what number corner that is of map. Drifting in corner map, because why not? No, gotta have some sort of drifting in the game. Alright, good, we have no traction control. Go ahead, get a couple of drifts going on in. That's alright. You can pass. Yep, pass up. And I might even end up passing you back, because you're going pretty slow in a mini tractor. Yeah, it's a mini tractor, why not? Alright, 4, 3. This is a pretty big turn, so might as well go ahead and drift as well. No, I'm not gonna let John Deere tractor pass me. That is not happening. Somehow doing 120 miles an hour. Seems legit. Alright, so we're gonna slow down a little bit, because you know, this thing does not stop when you are in this drift mode. Are you actually gonna go beside me? You're gonna drift a Mini Cooper. No, that is like banned. That is like completely banned. Oh, hello. Hello, car. Alright, we're gonna start going this way as well for the drift. Let people catch up. And go around, go around. Alright, not bad, not bad. That's a pretty good drift right there. Alright. There we go. Didn't even touch the wall. That was good. Now people are gonna be coming in pretty quick, so I'm gonna just stay over here. Maybe even a little bit of that. Ooh. And I'm gonna let people go by. Alright, I should be set to start drifting a little bit without people running into me. Alright, we're coming out pretty good right there. Third gear drift all the way around. Downshift to second so that we can get that slide in. There we go. Make a U-turn. You know, when we try to make a U-turn, we can't. My people are going to be trying to go by. Go on, people. Make a U-turn. Yep. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Good. It was a Mustang anyway, so if they hit me, there would be problems there. Alright. Right there. Downshift, upshift. Get that crooked, nice and sliding. Oh, that was nice and close without hitting that. Oh, even fourth gear. Down to third. And let's try to get a slide. It didn't work. Well, technically we could call this parked. Yeah, that's parked. Give me a fourth gear. Yes, perfect. I'm gonna go into second because we cannot control fourth. Can try to hold this line. Alright, since there is absolutely nobody down here, we're just gonna get this a little bit of drifting, but since people are coming up, we might want to start and hold up on that. Some people in here, all drifting. And floor at first gear and slide around. Probably wasn't the best idea for first gear. Alright, people are catching up. I might actually even exit, get a decent little track car. This car specifically. And we're going to go ahead and try to keep up with people. Since they will be coming down this way. Get rid of that traction control. See what we got. Since people probably will want to take up the entire place, we're going to slide and go right here and see what we can pick up for a nice little bit of view. Camera action. We've got Porsche and a race car. I don't even know what type of car that was. Then we get the... Is that a BRZ or is that a Toyota? Toyota BRZ, one of those. And I think that's actually all of them. Because they are all going. I can see the majority is already going. But this RE is actually pretty quick. It's not slow. Not at all. Third gear. Look at this corner. This car might actually be better steering than all the others. I might have to work on a little bit, but I think that's pretty good because it only slides like that if you really turn. It's actually controllable. Minute 20 outlap. 121.010. That's pretty low. I'd probably put one traction control on. Oh, 1% traction control. Alright, we got something in front of us. I don't quite know what this car is. All I know is if I don't start slowing down, I'm going to be slamming him into a wall. That's that BRZ or Toyota 86, one of those. Looks like he's hooked up to a potato for Wi-Fi. Because of the way that his car is going around the track. Alright, so we're going to slow down a little bit. Make it around this corner without killing everybody. Minute 37 is the best lap time. Makes me wonder who was in the P1 car. Oh yeah, this car's got a good grip to it. Go left. Go right. Yeah, I'd say at 150 we can start slamming on brakes right there. 2, 1. Oh. Hit the wall and it bounces us back. And if this is going to be a pretty interesting lap time. I don't know how quick it's going to be or if it's going to be slow. But from the 137 it's looking like it's going to be slow. I don't know what to say about that. Gonna need a faster car, better steering. $136. Alright. 136 is best time. 204 is this thing's best time. Let's see what we got for steering and power. Sort by. We need power. That's the fastest. But what has better grip? Could choose a GTR. Could choose an Enzo Ferrari. Z01. Let's see. How good is a Z01? We'll have to put that to the test right now. Let's see if we can get this Z01 to pass corners and make a better time than a minute 30. I don't even think that's possible. But we'll tell by this this time right here if it's a minute or less or so around. But so far it slides pretty well. Alright, not bad, not bad. Hit the wall a little bit. Alright, this is gonna be a short outlap time too. 37 seconds. Alright, so we're gonna go try to make it around this corner without crashing into everything. That'd probably be a little bit helpful. Okay, we're going, we're going. 3, 2. Cut around here. And left. To the floor, to the floor, to the floor. Come on, let's go. 3. Third gear, third gear. Bring it down, bring it down. And auto instantly to the floor. 150, 160, 170. On. Can't count because we are making a turn. 180. Nope. 130. And slow down to second gear. Try to make this corner without crashing. Gotta make sure that we shift. And that's 160 miles an hour right there. Slow down to third gear so that we don't slam into the wall. 3. Oh. Oh. Passing a Porsche. And crashing into a wall. And 156, 157. Can I beat 2 minutes. 158, that's not bad. But I don't have a P1 car. So that's not good. I think one more lap and that will be the live stream so that I can go do some Minecraft. Oh, that was 193 that we hit. That's pretty quick. Because I do want to get that stream done. I did try to do a Minecraft video and my microphone didn't work. So I have the footage. I have all the footage and everything. But the problem, one problem, is it did not pick up the microphone. So there's no voice in it. It's just Minecraft and the Minecraft sounds. So that's always helpful. I don't think I even plugged my microphone in. I think that's the problem. I forgot to plug my mic in. But I don't even know because I thought I had my mic plugged in, but it did not. I don't know. I don't understand what happened. And that hit the wall hard. You would not drive away from that. And I'm gonna continue doing 170 around. And that's another Z01 that I'm gonna crash in front of. Hey, at least made it kind of. That's not even a Z01. That's a TT Cup 16. That's a card at the bottom. If you see on the left list, it's the card underneath the one with the P on the left. The P is for the pits. Let's see. Go down for third. Yeah, this lap time is gonna be bad. Never mind. Well, no, we can always finish this lap. 3, and then slow it down. And to the floor. Once again, we have planted it. 150. 170 across the line at 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 0.9 seconds. GG. Alright, so I'm gonna put that in the chat. Thanks for joining. Alright, and anyway, I think it's going to be it for this video, so I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you are new for the channel. Yeah, that's a new one, new for the channel. And I will see you all in this video. Don't forget. Zoommerss out.